Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is not a live commentary round with the high boost Jim. I was not able to get one of those. I tried for 3 hours. I am very tired, so here is one of the rounds I got along the way, where I really had a great round, but the entire enemy team did not. So I kind of hate running one-sided things like that, but also I hate not sleeping, and it is 3 in the morning at present. So this is what we're going with, and also I think it is, much as it is probably the best round I've had in terms of showing off all the capabilities of the thing. It is an interesting beast. It has a couple of machine pistols, which work pretty similarly, I would say, to the Gundam Pixie's twin machine guns, but I feel like just work better. They have a good amount of build stun. You can generally stop somebody in their tracks with them if you can focus them for a couple of seconds. It has single and double beam sabers. The double beam sabers cannot be swung more than once, but they can be downswung in the air, which is an ability I've been waiting for since the game started. So I am really happy to have that. And yeah, that's the lunge. That's the downswing with the double sabers. It has it has that two-part downswing that, like, the Vish Donahue Goof, among other things, have. And it also, of course, has overboost, so there's quite a few things you can do with that. That is a good toolkit, and I feel like on a better night, I will probably be able to do great things with it. I apologize for bouncing off that one, because for one thing, I'm pretty sure that is one of my viewers, and good to see you. And I at least got an air stab off, which makes it better than like 2/3 of the rounds I wound up running. And I'm really happy with how I timed that, because I managed not to knock over number 5. There's a couple of times I knocked people over, but my spacing and timing were really pretty good on this round. And number 5 was just totally ready to get out of my way as well, which is, that they probably saw enough to know I'd be taking some wild swings, so. But yeah, I managed not to use any swings that would have stunned our Jim Sniper Custom ML. We got the thing. I might have hit it a little bit, so I sent sorry. And then I go around this corner and get to use my forced injectors, because yeah, I totally did the Han Solo running into a room full of stormtroopers thing. And that was a good time to engage overboost, frankly. I'm going to try and do what I can to this Zaku before I fall on my face, because, face falling engaged. But the enemy team, perhaps wisely, decided to turn to the people who are still on their feet and thus a threat, so that gave me time to do that. And just fortuitous timing with number 5 here. I wish I could say I planned that. I did not. It was just luck. But, sometimes you just have lucky rounds. And then sometimes you have good luck followed by support fire. And, so I exploded. It happens. But yeah, as you can see, this is really one-sided at the moment. 6,000 to 1,000 with 4.5 minutes to go. Really, really is kind of something I would ordinarily not run, but, as Seraphic Zero likes to say, sleep tastes good. So I really do need to get some of that. So I think I mentioned in the update video, I've been up since like 8:30 or 9 a.m. because basically all the doctors and all the nurses and all the everything came to visit my mom today, but she's doing a fair bit better. So, no complaints with the outcome of the day, but that doesn't make me any less tired. So, but yeah, I have gotten, I think, a little bit better with using the melee patterns on this since I recorded this, though, because you can do quite a few things with it. My current favorite melee pattern is neutral on the dual sabers, forward swing, down swing on the single saber, followed by the big swing on the on double sabers. It does pretty solid damage. So yeah, that's kind of where I've gotten with that. If I don't know that you can play like infinite stun lock with it, but you can do some good damage. And I'm hopefully, this Alma Zaku and I are about to Yep, fight each other. I feel like one of the reasons I had an advantage in this round is because I was using a mobile suit that not many people had or knew how to fight yet. Sometimes that's the edge you get on the first night. And as the night progressed and more people figured out it's still a squishy raid and you can just, shoot it a lot or counter it, I had a harder and harder time, especially actually as more and more people got the high speed gym. I've already forgotten the name. I'm that tired. But yeah, high boost gym. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And it is, when you have like 3 or 4 raids on a team, even on Arctic base, that gets to be a little bit much sometimes. So yeah, it's, as the night went on, it got harder to do. But I am going to try and use my lunge here. There's no reason that should have worked. I love that it worked. That's like one of the reasons I decided to use this round. Like I said, I'm doing really well, and I got a couple of successful jump shots in there. So that is why this one is appearing here. Because yeah, I really feel like I was on the ball. The whole team was. We were sticking together. We were doing well, and just yeah, we were doing so well that we've currently got like a 3-1 lead. And I don't think it probably occurred to any one of us to even bother with the base, because there's not much point with a score like this. You may as well just stick together and see what you can accomplish with the people who are not bombing the base. Like, for example, in a Freet Noct that was briefly here. I think it might have just exploded, but I'm not sure. Might be in the middle, though. Hard to say. It's one of those. Definitely one of those. But we'll see. But I think the Noct did just blow up, and that's why it stopped jamming. And yeah, as you can see, I actually managed to stun that just right as it went around the corner. Missed my lunge, but a little bit more one-on-one time. If I can fight something one-on-one, I'm generally pretty good. 3-on-1 is better when I'm on, or 4-on-1 is better when I'm on the 4, but, that's just how it goes. At least with the base bomb, we're only finishing off at 2-1 instead of 3-1. That's a little better. Still not, maybe, like I said, still not my first choice. Not what I meant to run if I'd gotten anything with some, with a decent level of performance in a more even round. But no, this is like this is the one. Oops. Yeah, that's a mistake I keep making, though, with that jumping down swing, is I keep holding down before I jump and jumping backwards, which not quite working out. But yeah, there's the downswing again. And yeah, I really like this thing, and I'm going to spend more time with it when I can, just because I want to see what else I can do with it. But yeah, 3,200 points, 90,000 damage for the Ifrit that took top damage. I think 72, so I wasn't doing too bad. 7 kills and 2 deaths as well, so yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, like I said, I like the thing. I need to spend more time with it. I will probably not take it into the brawls this weekend, like I said before. I think I said before. It may be on one of the videos I didn't finish because it just didn't work out. But yeah, it's pretty good, and I really want to see that jumping downswing skill applied to, say, the original Gundam, because that's like one of the things it's kind of famous for in that first episode, is using basically its downswing animation except jumping through the air to Zaku. So, we need to fully be able to fully recreate that in GBO2. Jumping downswing against a Zaku, cut it in half. That's where we need to be. I want to see that. So, maybe if we don't apply it to the 400 original Gundam, we get a Gundam equivalent of Char's Gelgug, say call it the Gundam magnetic coating version, and give that the jump attack skill. But yeah, I'm not doing, like I said, I haven't used this skill to its full potential yet, but I think it's a it's a fun skill, and I'd like to see more suits get it.